The reason so many comics are alcoholics or drug addicts or depressed or chemically imbalanced, I think it's because the first thing they teach you in stand-up comedy is to self-deprecate. So if you're a bigger guy, they're like, you should talk about how fat you are. If you're a weird-looking person, point out that weird-looking thing. Like, address it with the audience. It's pretty dangerous when you start making fun of yourself for the affirmation of others. Once you start going, I'm a fat piece of shit, and then the whole crowd affirms it back to you by laughing. Like Ralphie May would go up on stage every night and talk about how fat he was and talk about how much he eats, and the crowd would laugh. Nobody's at the Wendy's at 3 a.m. when Ralphie May is eating food off of his tummy in his car, sad about how 400 people just laughed that he's a fat piece of shit. Something you might notice when you watch my act is you will never hear me say something terrible about myself. I have plenty of flaws. Every day I wake up and try to be better. I know where I'm lacking and where I could be better, but I don't need to confess that or make light of it on stage for a bunch of strangers. Think about the way you talk about yourself, and definitely think about the way you think about yourself, and try to turn that around. You don't have to go, oh, I'm such a this or I'm such a that. Like, get rid of that shit. Just shed that shit. You don't have to think like that.